Hello everyone! Welcome to today's live stream where we'll dive into the fascinating world of Victor Hugo's Les Misérables. This incredible novel is a profound exploration of love, sacrifice, redemption, and the struggle against social injustice. With unforgettable characters like Jean Valjean, Fantine, and Javert, Hugo masterfully weaves together a story that speaks to the very essence of the human experience. I'm thrilled to share my thoughts and insights with you all. And I encourage you to join the conversation as we explore the rich themes and messages within this classic work. Let's get started. Let's start with the first theme, the character of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is one of the most complex and compelling characters in literature. His journey from a hardened ex-convict to a compassionate and selfless individual embodies the themes of redemption and transformation. After serving a long prison sentence for stealing a loaf of bread to feed his sister's children, Valjean's experience profoundly changes him. Hugo masterfully illustrates how the kindness of Bishop Maillot inspires Valjean to turn his life around. This pivotal moment represents the power of compassion and forgiveness, the recurring theme throughout the novel. As Valjean navigates the struggles of his past while striving to create a better future, he becomes a beacon of hope for those around him, such as Fantine and Cosette. His struggle against the relentless pursuit of Inspector Javert also highlights the conflict between law and morality, questioning the nature of justice. Valjean's character invites readers to reflect on their own capacity for change and the importance of empathy in a harsh world. This complexity makes Valjean not just a hero, but a profoundly human character. Next, let's discuss the theme of social injustice, which is woven throughout the narrative. Social injustice, as portrayed in Les Misérables, highlights the stark realities faced by the impoverished and marginalized in society. Victor Hugo unveils a world where systemic inequalities dictate the lives of individuals. For instance, the character of Fantine exemplifies this struggle. A single mother forced into poverty, she endures numerous hardships, including exploitation and humiliation, all for the sake of providing for her child. Her tragic fate underscores the lack of support for those in vulnerable positions. Moreover, Hugo critiques the legal system through the character of Javert, who embodies the rigid adherence to law without compassion. Javert's relentless pursuit of Valjean emphasizes how the law often punishes rather than rehabilitates, perpetuating cycles of misery. The barricades in the novel represent not only physical resistance but also the fight against an unjust social order. Hugo's call for empathy and reform resonates throughout the narrative, urging readers to confront and challenge the injustices in their own societies. In essence, Les Misérables serves as a powerful commentary on the need for social change and understanding of the human experience across class divides. Next, let's delve into the theme of love and sacrifice, which is central to Les Misérables. Love in this novel takes many forms: romantic love, parental love, and even the love of humanity. One of the most poignant examples is the relationship between Valjean and Cosetta. After rescuing her from the clutches of the cruel innkeeper, Valjean becomes a father figure to her, demonstrating unconditional love and protection. His willingness to sacrifice his own safety and freedom for her happiness truly encapsulates the essence of parental love. Moreover, Fantine's love for her daughter is another powerful aspect of sacrifice. She endures immense suffering and degradation just to provide a better life for Cosetta, showcasing the lengths to which a mother will go for her child. This theme of love intertwined with sacrifice highlights the moral complexities characters face, and it teaches us about the true meaning of selflessness. In essence, Hugo emphasizes that love is a transformative force, propelling characters toward actions that reflect their deepest values. The sacrifices made by Valjean, Fantine, and even Marius for their loved ones leave a lasting impact, reminding us of the profound connection between love and the human experience. Next, let's explore the significance of redemption in the novel. When it comes to the relationship between love and self-sacrifice in Les Misérables, we see it illustrated vividly through the characters and their choices. Love and self-sacrifice are deeply intertwined, as genuine love often compels individuals to prioritize the well-being of others above their own. Valjean embodies this principle perfectly. He transforms from a self-serving individual into a selfless protector, sacrificing his own safety and comfort to ensure that Cosetta has a better life. His actions highlight the profound impact of love, as he chooses to face danger and hardship rather than abandon her. Similarly, Fantine's struggle reflects this relationship as well. Her unwavering love for Cosetta drives her to endure unimaginable suffering. Absolutely. Eponine's character in Les Misérables is a poignant example of love intertwined with sacrifice. Her unrequited love for Marius showcases a deep emotional struggle. Despite knowing that Marius lost Cosetta, Eponine's devotion to him remains unwavering. Her ultimate act of love comes when she sacrifices her own safety to protect Marius during the barricades, demonstrating profound selflessness. Eponine's love is tragic yet noble, highlighting themes of sacrifice in the face of personal pain. While she longs for Marius's affection, she prioritizes his well-being over her own desires. This sacrifice embodies the essence of true love, which often involves putting the happiness of others above one's own. Her story adds a layer of complexity to the narrative, reminding us of the different forms love can take, even in the midst of hardship. Would you like to discuss other characters in Les Misérables who reflect similar themes? Eponine's story does provoke thoughts about unrequited love and its implications. Many people experience love that isn't reciprocated, which can lead to personal growth or profound sadness. Just like Eponine, these experiences often teach us about resilience, selflessness, and the complexity of human emotions. They remind us that love can be both a source of strength and heartache, revealing the depth of our character in difficult times. What do you think about the lessons we learn through such experiences? When it comes to the concept of unconditional love in Les Misérables, the novel provides profound insights into its essence and impact. Unconditional love is portrayed through the selfless actions and sacrifices of characters who care deeply for others without expecting anything in return. Jean Valjean epitomizes this ideal. His love for Cosette transcends mere obligation. After rescuing her from a life of suffering, he dedicates himself entirely to her well-being, demonstrating that true love is selfless and all-encompassing. Valjean's relationship with Cosette illustrates how unconditional love can provide a sense of security and belonging. Despite his troubled past, Valjean's devotion transforms Cosette's life, allowing her to grow into a confident and loving young woman. This type of love empowers individuals, helping them find their own identity and strength. Valjean's nurturing love acts as a catalyst for Cosette's transformation, showing how unconditional love can lead to healing and growth. Similarly, Fantine's actions reflect her unconditional love for her daughter. Despite her dire circumstances, she endures unimaginable suffering and degradation to provide for Cosette. Fantine's sacrifices highlight the lengths a mother will go for her child, illustrating the profound impact of unconditional love on both the giver and the receiver. Her unwavering commitment to Cosette ultimately leads to her downfall. Yet it also reveals the depth of a mother's love, which knows no bounds. Hippolyte, too, embodies unconditional love, albeit in a different way. Her unreciprocated affection for Marius showcases the bittersweet nature of such love. Even though Marius lost Cosette, Hippolyte continues to support him, risking her own safety for his happiness. Her sacrifices further depict the complexities inherent in unconditional love, where the desire for another's well-being can surpass personal happiness. Hippolyte's story serves as a poignant reminder that true love often involves acting selflessly, even at a personal cost. In Les Misérables, Hugo weaves together these narratives of unconditional love to reveal its transformative power. This form of love fosters connection, understanding, and empathy, highlighting the potential for individuals to rise above their circumstances and hardships. The characters' journeys reflect an essential truth that unconditional love has the ability to inspire goodness in others, igniting a sense of hope even in the darkest moments. Ultimately, the theme of unconditional love in Les Misérables resonates deeply, urging readers to reflect on their own relationships. It encourages us to practice selflessness, empathy, and understanding in our connections with others. Unconditional love teaches us that despite the challenges we face, our ability to love deeply and authentically can pave the way for healing and redemption, both for ourselves and for those we cherish. Absolutely. Bishop Mario is indeed a powerful representation of unconditional love in Les Misérables. His selflessness and compassion toward Jean Valjean profoundly impact Valjean's life. When he forgives Valjean for stealing his silver and even gifts him more. Mayu embodies the essence of unconditional love, seeing the potential for goodness in others, irrespective of their past mistakes. His actions not only change Valjean's life but also set the stage for Valjean's transformation into a loving protector for Cosetta. The bishop's belief in redemption showcases the transformative power of love, illustrating how one act of kindness can ripple through the lives of many. Muriel's character serves as a moral compass throughout the novel, reminding us that love and compassion can prevail even in a harsh world. Would you like to explore more about how his character influences Valjean and the other characters in the story? Bishop Muriel's influence on Valjean reminds us of the ripple effect that kindness can have in our lives. It's fascinating how one person's compassion can ignite change in another. This theme resonates not just in literature but in real life, where acts of kindness often inspire others to pay it forward. It makes me think about the small ways we can make a difference in someone's life, showing that love can have a profound impact on our communities. Have you ever experienced or witnessed a moment of kindness that changed someone's trajectory? When it comes to the impact of kindness, one cannot overlook its profound ability to transform lives and communities. The influence of simple acts of kindness extends far beyond the immediate moment, creating a ripple effect that can inspire others to act compassionately as well. In countless studies, it has been shown that witnessing acts of kindness can trigger a sense of empathy in individuals, prompting them to engage in similar behaviors. This chain reaction can lead to a more compassionate environment, where kindness becomes a shared value. Consider the impact of a single act of generosity. For instance, when someone helps a stranger in need, it not only alleviates that individual's hardship but also sets an example for onlookers. This can inspire them to perform acts of kindness themselves, perpetuating a cycle of goodwill. The psychological concept known as the bystander effect highlights how individuals are often motivated to help when they see others doing so. Kindness encourages a community culture where people feel connected and valued. Moreover, kindness can significantly enhance mental well-being. Those who perform acts of kindness often experience a boost in happiness, known as the helper's high. This is due to the release of endorphins, which can create a sense of fulfillment and purpose. On the flip side, receiving kindness has been associated with reduced stress levels and increased feelings of happiness. It's a beautiful exchange where both the giver and the receiver benefit. In educational settings, kindness can foster a supportive learning environment. When students witness or partake in acts of kindness, it can reduce bullying and enhance class cohesion, creating a safer space for everyone involved. This not only encourages academic success but also teaches essential life skills such as empathy, cooperation, and conflict resolution. Even in challenging circumstances, like those portrayed in Les Misérables, the impact of kindness shines through. Characters like Bishop Muriel exemplify how compassion and generosity can lead to redemption, influencing and uplifting those around them. This narrative echoes the sentiment that kindness, regardless of the setting, has the power to change the trajectory of a life. In conclusion, the influence of kindness is both profound and far-reaching. It can change individuals and communities, inspire others, and create a culture of compassion. By practicing kindness in our everyday lives, we can contribute to a world filled with empathy and understanding, demonstrating the true power of human connection. As we engage in acts of kindness, we not only uplift others but also enrich our own lives, creating a brighter, more harmonious society. When it comes to kindness, it embodies the essence of human connection and compassion towards one another. Kindness can manifest in many forms, from simple gestures like holding the door open for someone to profound acts of generosity, such as volunteering or providing emotional support during difficult times. The beauty of kindness lies in its ability to create a positive ripple effect. One act can inspire others to perform their own acts of kindness. This not only fosters a sense of community but also enhances social bonds, making us feel more connected. Moreover, engaging in acts of kindness has been shown to improve mental well-being for both the giver and the receiver. It can reduce stress and increase feelings of happiness, creating a more harmonious atmosphere. Kindness encourages empathy and understanding, reminding us that we all share a common humanity. Ultimately, the small, everyday acts of kindness can lead to significant change, making the world a better place for everyone. Welcome back to our live discussion on the captivating themes of Victor Hugo's Les Misérables. Today, let's explore the theme of redemption, which is one of the most powerful aspects of this remarkable novel. At the heart of Les Misérables is the journey of Jean Valjean, a man who starts as a hardened criminal but transforms into a compassionate benefactor. His character arc beautifully illustrates that redemption is possible for everyone, regardless of their past mistakes. Through the kindness of Bishop Mario, who forgives Valjean for stealing, we see the transformative power of love and forgiveness. This pivotal moment sets Valjean on a path toward becoming a better man. The theme of redemption extends beyond Valjean to other characters, such as Joffred, who struggles with his rigid sense of justice. The novel challenges readers to consider the complexity of morality and how compassion can lead to personal growth. Hugo suggests that redemption is not merely about atonement for past sins but also about the ongoing journey of self-discovery and the embrace of our shared humanity. So, what do you think makes the theme of redemption so compelling in Les Misérables? Feel free to share your thoughts, and let's continue this engaging discussion. When it comes to atonement, it carries profound significance in our quest for forgiveness and personal growth. Atonement involves making amends for past wrongs, acknowledging our mistakes, and seeking to restore balance in our lives and relationships. In literature, this theme often addresses the struggle between guilt and the desire for redemption. For instance, in Les Misérables, Jean Valjean's journey epitomizes this conflict. After serving time for a petty crime, he grapples with his past actions and the impact they have on his future. His path to atonement involves not only serving others and showing kindness but also confronting his inner demons and the societal judgments placed upon him. The process is not linear. It is filled with setbacks and moments of doubt. But ultimately, it leads to personal transformation and a deeper understanding of compassion. Atonement reminds us that while we all falter, the pursuit of forgiveness is a crucial step towards healing and growth, both personally and collectively. Welcome back to our live discussion on the fascinating themes in Victor Hugo's Les Misérables. Today, I would like to delve into the theme of love, which plays a crucial role in shaping the characters and driving the narrative forward. Love in Les Misérables is multifaceted, encompassing romantic love, parental love, and the love that inspires selflessness and sacrifice. One of the most poignant examples is the relationship between Jean Valjean and Cosetta. Valjean's love for Cosetta transforms him from a hardened ex-convict into a caring father figure, highlighting the redemptive power of love. Thank you all for joining today's live discussion on the captivating themes of Victor Hugo's Les Misérables. It's been a pleasure exploring the intricacies of redemption, love, and the human experience with all of you. Your insights and participation made the conversation even more enriching. I hope you feel inspired to dive deeper into this timeless novel and reflect on its profound messages. Until next time, take care and keep reading.